Quarter inch. Quarter inch. Two more. Two more. Zip.
Two more.
Pass.
Holy Cross School is a new school, just getting off the ground. It's exciting to see so many people from so many parts of the world, and there's a companionship to that work that I find exciting.
Very cool.
It's a challenging place to come in some ways.
That smells really good.
This wood is so hard. It's not pine, you know, you frame with pine. Everybody in America frames with pine. Down here they frame with hardwood, and I'm talking serious hardwood. You try to drive a nail through it, the nail will bend, unless you hit it perfectly. So the whole job was a lot tougher just based on the fact that these walls behind me were built all with hardwood. This is not pine. I would say to those that are considering doing this, definitely do it. Don't even think about it, just do it. Because, and it's hard to do, you know, it's hard to carve out the time, it's hard to carve out the money, it's hard to carve out whatever you're leaving at work, it's hard to be away from certain members of your family, but you need to do it because this is really where the rubber meets the road when it comes to spirituality. This is showing it, and this is doing it, and that's really what it's all about.
We realized immediately within the first 2 days that malnutrition was a major thing we're going to have to deal with. It's hard to teach a child that their stomach is hurting from lack of food. So we took on a feeding program for the children. We feed them a high protein breakfast snack when they arrive, and milk, and one a day multiple vitamins. Then we do a fruit snack midday and a full lunch for them. We don't charge anything to the students for this or the families for it.
In the span of 2 years, the school grew to the point that in September of 2008, we opened with 17 classrooms, 512 students, a computer lab, a cafeteria, and an almost completed library, and a dental clinic and a school office. So we were amazed and astonished, and all of this was really done through the efforts of volunteers. I would never have thought of a dental clinic as being an important piece of the educational puzzle. But our children, many of them, their mouths are so infected that it affects their health and general welfare.
We charge $30 Belize, which is $15 US a semester for a child to register at our school. And about a third of our families cannot afford that, so we don't charge anything for them. Child shows up first day of school without shoes, we give them shoes, we give them socks, we give them underclothes, we give them uniforms, we give them books, paper, pencils, everything they need to be able to get a quality education at no expense to them.
There's a big kid. What happened to the small one?
It's worked out well. I think I've done exactly what I was supposed to do in life to get to this stage, to be able to do what I'm doing here. So, and we're turning away kids every day. I think the school could easily be built to handle 18 to 2,000 children in a primary school, which is like elementary school by U.S. standards. And then we need a high school for all these children.
We are really hopeful, and we have worked with the Ministry of Education here in Belize, and their hope and our hope is that Holy Cross will serve as a prototype for where the nation of Belize wants to go with its schools and with its educational system. They want to have a feeding program. They want to have the services available that we have been able to do here at Holy Cross. So we are excited about the future of education here in Belize, and we are always very excited about the craziness and all that is going on here at Holy Cross.